Do you know how to swim?
No, that
Yep.
one's really easy because I'm pretty sure I
Curtis
told
taught
you
me.
before that Maz has a fear of drowning because she can't swim.
Mm. I mean, Honker's been a boat, so we at least know he's buoyant.
Yeah. Grotus taught me. He showed me how to swim. What you do is you land in the water and you don't move. And then you stay on the top. It's really easy. I don't know why more people.
Because because goblins don't float, they just sink.
This,
Goblins are like rocks.
I think all goblin problems tie back to the fact that they don't have a word in their language for the concept of inedible. Because goblins think because your belly's full of rocks and metal.
And pockets full of shiny things.
Right.
It's not Maz's fault that she has to collect every shiny click-clack that she spots.
No, it's just in your nature.
Yeah.
Bras can like swim enough to like not drown, but like it's comical. It's comical to watch.
You got doggy paddle, and that's about it.
And it's
Oh,
a
shit.
really funky dog paddle.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's like when you put boots on dogs.
Mm. Right.
Oh my god, this is so annoying. Fantasy Grounds won't let me resize my window.
Oh, that's horrible.
And I have a widescreen monitor, so it's either have it be super tiny or take up my whole monitor.
That is weird. All right. So, anybody remember what we got up to
No.
last time?
Absolutely
I
not.
literally have a hole where my brain.
That's fair. You've had some shit. All right. So, last time we were going and we were dealing with the big Zolgath camp, trying to get things cleared out and break the siege that was happening on the town. And we'd fought through some things, we'd connived our way through some things, and we were at the point last time where we were at the big siege tower being constructed in the middle of the camp. And that there had been like a larger Zolgath like guy, huge one, big club, and he had gone up into the tower. There was some sort of confrontation going on up there, and then he left on a big flying weird looking creature at that point. And you guys went up in the tower. You'd also lit it on fire a bit. But you went up in the tower and you found that there was an undead Zolgath that you guys eventually discovered, and they were being basically puppeted by this Gug, who was a worshiper of the uh, god underneath Willowside that this cult had been about in the past. And they didn't really have any other interest in like whatever other shit the Zolgaths were about. They just saw an opportunity to be able to get this statue from under Willowside and kind of use their necromancy powers to enact that plan and take advantage of all these Zolgaths. But you guys made a deal with her to go and retrieve that from under Willowside. She gave you some like an incantation and a little thing that basically let it float off the ground and follow you. And she, said that if you bring this, then I'll call off the siege and we'll leave. And she was true to her word. You guys went and got that statue under the town, brought it back out here, traded it off, and they packed up and left. And so you all headed to the Tower of Empty Stones, which was the tower in the area here. Which, this is kind of in the middle of the Welt and the wasteland around here, but the tower itself still had some life and foliage and whatnot around it. And you were welcomed inside by a order of druids who had been kind of keeping the tower in check, um, and explained to you that the orb that was here in the tower had been stolen away in the past, that there was like a schism in their druidic order at some point in the past that caused this to happen. And because of that, the welt happened, because that orb was stolen. And the orb was stolen away to some place in the Darklands. That is, somewhat guarded and difficult to get to. And the druids said they were, able to assist you with this and basically transport you magically on basically a one-way trip uh, to this vault in the Darklands, to get this Aeon Orb back. And, they said, to give you some time to prepare and rest up because you guys got kind of beat up a little bit. And, you can, you definitely still have some time to prepare, to head back out to Willowside, get supplies and stuff because, who knows how long we'll be down there in the Darklands. But there was some commotion going on outside the tower here. And the druids had kind of implored you for help because this thing outside the tower had started doing these like weird psychic attacks, and it was kind of making things really uncomfortable for people in the tower. And that is where we are, although we do need to level up to 14. So let's get that out of the way before we get into shit.
The only thing better than listening to your voice telling me wonderful stories on a Friday night is hearing that voice say, "Oh, we do need to level up."
Mm-hmm. So level up, get some cool shit before we get into another scuffle here.
Before we die.
All right, take a moment, do what you gotta do. Follow your little trackers. And we'll make sure that next time when Grotus is here, we'll get them up to speed as well. That'll give me a moment to eat these chips. And if you get anything cool, let's hear about it.
Yeah, that one is going on.
What you got?
It's a rogue feat.
Oh, your microphone thing is...
It's a rogue feat called Instant Opening. It's you distract your opponent with a few choice words or a rude gesture, and a target within 30 feet of me is now flat-footed against me until my next turn. So kind of like what Grotus does, except now I can actually do it myself for all of my debilitating shit.
That's cool. Yeah, that'll be handy. And just flip people off. And...
Yeah. Hey, bozo! And it never said it had to be a good choice word or rude gesture.
That is fair. Anything cool you guys are getting with your level up, Bras and Hunker?
No, I just get a alchemist feat and a skill feat. Nothing exciting this time.
Okay. Any interesting feats, at least?
Not like super. So my alchemist one is gonna be Iron Will. So basically, my proficiency rank for will saves goes to expert.
Ooh, cool. Okay.
Well, maybe I can't seem to find it to add it.
Let me see here. Feats. Yeah, I don't see that either. Iron Will Pathfinder.
But I'm definitely looking at it in the book.
And it's just in the base book?
Yeah, in my paper and cardboard real ass book.
Yeah, it does say it's in the core rulebook. What the heck?
There's been revisions to. You may not have it loaded or something. Too.
Let me check. Thought I did.
Like she's got to load it.
Yeah, sometimes it does that to me. Let me see.
Oh, I
her
see what you
end.
mean on her end. Okay.
Yeah, I had to just load it as well.
Under modules, right?
Yes. Yeah. Which is weird because, I have it, obviously, but I don't see it in my... Like, if I just go to feats and try to search for it, I don't see it either.
Odd.
Yeah.
Yeah, because my core rule book is loaded. Okay, well let me
Load everything. Like load literally everything.
my computer will probably explode if I do that.
No.
It says that, at least from what I'm seeing, it says it's a feature for the champion class.
There you go.
It's a
It's a
class
paladin.
feature, not a general feat, as it was in previous editions.
Hmm.
So that might be why you're not seeing it. It still doesn't explain why I don't see it either, but
No.
weird.
Pull up the book and search for it. Like in the
Ooh,
book.
yeah, good
In
call.
the
Let's see.
because there's been revisions, I know, and then they'll push those into fantasy grounds sometimes.
Let's see. Pathfinder 2nd Edition core rules.
It's on page 74.
It's on page 74. Okay. Feats. Okay, looks like this is in alphabetical order. Let's see. D, F, G, H, I. Okay. N. Yeah, this just not in here.
Yeah, they may have updated it out
Weird. Okay. Oh,
like that.
damn. Rip. I guess another feat is in order.
Other ones that I can get suck.
Ah,
Well, they don't suck, but they're not that great.
I took a feat. It's just evangelize.
oh God. What does that allow you to do?
Basically, oh, this is ridiculous. Like, okay, we established that Gronka gave me enough power to build the carriage, so Gronka is real.
Mhm.
So evangelize lets me point out a detail that incontrovertibly supports your faith, causing a listener's mind to whirl. Attempt a diplomacy check. You mean performance? And compare the result with the will DC of a single target that can hear you and understand you. And then they're immune for a day if they fail. And so if they already agree with you, not affected. At the GM's discretion, they may genuinely change their faith as a result of this. If I critically succeed, they're stupefied 2 for 1 round. Now, the reason I took that was because I saw this other feat and I was like, that feat looks really fucking cool. And I already had it, but I forgot about it, which is called Shameless Request,
Okay.
which lets me downplay the consequences of outrageous requests using my charm. So, yes,
Well, this sounds fun.
churches to Gronka. Yes, please.
That's pretty
That's not even
fucking
touching
great.
my
Funnily enough, I also now have shameless request.
fuck yeah, it's so good.
So
It's a good
now
one.
Maz can just say really weird shit and it won't be as bad because she's just cute.
Just a little guy.
So I've tried looking up other ones, and none of them will come up.
Huh.
Weird. Like what other ones?
Like, well, the couple I found I already had on there, but like I just tried to do the light armor expertise, and that one didn't show up either.
Hmm.
Oh, wait a second. Oh, that one's on my thing too. I don't remember ever picking that.
We're finding a lot about ourselves. Yeah, I don't see light armor proficiency as a feat.
But it's on my sheet. Weird. Okay.
Was it like a class feat?
It's an alchemist feat.
Oh, yeah, so a class feat.
Oh,
Okay, well, I don't know why they're not showing up, but everything I would have picked is already on my list, so I guess, I'll just save myself some work.
You fool, having things planned.
Let's see.
Things I don't even remember putting on here.
I just, scroll through the list until something looks good, and then I'm like, wait, do I already fucking have that?
I do that too, or do I actually have what I need to get that?
I shouldn't admit this in front of Moog, but I would not be surprised if I am not actually qualified for some of the feats I selected. I'm 95%
To be fair,
positive.
I am not a granular min-maxy person.
I know you're not, but like I'm 95% positive when I select something that I actually have the prerequisites, but like at the same time it's like, well, Fantasy Grounds should really prevent me from adding that.
Right? Like, oh no. Oh shit, I just remembered I have to load up Scorch too.
Yes.
See, when I know beforehand, I have my shit picked out, but when you're like, surprise, level up, then I gotta actually pick shit on the spot. Well,
Well, what's rude is last time we met, I did ask him if we were leveling up soon, and he played it coy.
I remember that.
And then at the Halloween party we went to, he was telling someone that we're leveling up next session. I was like, God fucking damn it. You made me feel bad.
Well, the coyness. We should have just expected.
It seemed time, and I was right.
It was about that time.
We'd gone through a lot of stuff.
You sure did.
A lot of us almost died multiple times.
Also true.
That's how we roll. That's how we roll.
All right. So it sounds like we've all pretty much got ourselves sorted out, yeah?
I'll work on Scorch while we start.
Okay.
Close enough. Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So that brings us to where we are. Which
Do you think that there is a Super Saiyan skill for Grotus to take?
I'm not sure. I'm not looking at Grotus. We'll let Grotus figure out his own business.
I know. I'm just wondering if he'll get Super Saiyan skill.
I mean, maybe. I wouldn't be surprised at some point.
He can just power up.
Okay. So we are currently on the front step of this place. And you see in the air, over the kind of trees and foliage that are around this tower here, the big Zulgath with the club, riding on top of his flying creature, which is called a Kurashith. And we'll get you a nice picture of this, of both of these guys. So there's a Kurashith.
Haven't we fought one of those before, and didn't it almost kill our whole party?
You have not fought one of these before. You've seen it before because he rode off on this thing from the siege tower when you guys were there. So you've seen it.
I'm thinking of something else then.
To be fair, there's a lot of things that have almost killed us.
You're so right.
Also true. Here's our big guy.
And they all look equally horrifying.
Yep.
All right. So this guy is flying up there on the back of this big weird bat thing. And, you know, he sees you all come out of the door here. And he shouts in your direction. I think only Braz is able to understand. Because you can, because you heard him say some stuff.
Has been understanding everything this whole time.
Right. Okay.
That's because I speak a bajillion languages.
Right. Okay. So he kind of points his club at the direction of all of you, and shouts, you will pay for your insolence. What have you done with my army? And he kind of raises it over his head, and you can see him like kind of rearing back with this bat thing to kind of swoop down at you all. Everybody give me a roll to get us in combat here. Initiative, ahoy.
He's pissed, y'all.
Question, if they're flying, can I still make them flat-footed?
That's a good question. Can a flying
Excellent
creature
question.
Sure.
be flat-footed?
Flat wing.
So I had a really there was a what was that game? What was that Matt Colville series?
Oh, I should
Oh,
probably
I know which one you're talking
roll it
about.
properly.
But yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but I know which one you're talking about.
Okay.
Let me roll it properly.
His
for
answer
you.
to that question is always yes. Because he doesn't consider physics in tabletop games to be always Euclidean.
That's fair.
And so
So yeah, I mean, at least from like the description I'm finding it, that kind of agrees with that assessment. Because like flat-footed is not necessarily like your feet are flat. Um, it's basically a condition of being caught off guard in
Yep.
some way, and you
Okay.
can still be off guard even if you're flying in the air. So
I just figured I would check before I start insulting him.
yeah, so like there are some like ways of like getting things flat-footed that wouldn't like work against a flying creature. So for instance, like say you had an ability that but like tripped someone to make them flat-footed. You can't really trip a thing in the air because it's not on the ground. So that kind of ability to make something flat-footed wouldn't work in that case. But yours, since it's literally just "fuck you," like
Yeah.
like that would still work. Okay, what do we got? Let's see. Okay, top. Oh, yeah, let me roll Grotus here. I'll take care of him. Okay. All right, top of the order with bat thing. So this thing swoops down in the direction of this kind of platform out the front of the tower that you all are standing on. And let's see. Oops, that is not supposed to be from him. Grishith. All right, so this thing gets up close to you guys, and like this thing is pretty frightful. Like it almost looks skinned, just like in the way that it is. Like it's very like meaty and kind of slimy. It's got like this weird like kind of green ooze in places.
Gross.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, and it's a little bit frightening. And so as it approaches you, it swoops down at you all. It is going to do a will save on everybody here. Okay, Honker succeeds, Scorch crit fails, Braz crit fails, Maz fails, Grotus succeeds. Alright, so on target you guys. Okay. So the three of you are frightened by this. And
Wouldn't you be?
that's fair. And then let's see here. So there's been these like the druids when they came to you about this issue going on out here. They were talking about how there was these weird noises coming from outside that were hurting their minds and whatnot. And this thing lets out a weird howl, and it kind of pierces you all a bit in your mind. This is like a psionic scream, and all right, Grotus fails, Maz crit fails, Scorch crit fails. Everybody fails in some manner or other.
Oh. Cool.
There's a stream. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I'll counter performance that.
Okay, go ahead.
So he lets out a scream, and I just respond exactly the same. And when he stops, I'm like, "Yeah, that's what you sound like." And so that just allows me to roll a performance check, and then people can use that if they want.
All right.
So I'll use that for sure.
Sure. All right. Are you all wanting to use the 36?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if it's better than what I got, then yeah.
It is better than what all of you had rolled, and it is actually enough to pass the check. So in that case, let me undo this stupid fire check.
In that case, let me undo everything. Thank you.
All right, nobody is stupid.
Moog is not a min-max DM because I'd make his life fucking hell by min-max. And Max DMing sucks.
Yeah,
But I like
managing
using
all
those
that
elements.
shit and like all like the little minutiae of like, oh, you don't have the right components and the ammo and the like, oh god, no, thank you, Jesus.
I can't even imagine having to track ammo.
Like,
That sounds miserable.
like I can see it being a
Or
use
like
case.
dealing with a hunger mechanic.
Like there are some campaigns where like I can't remember the name of the campaign, but there was like this campaign that's like I think it's in the Underdark pretty much entirely, and is basically just a slog. Like it's a survival campaign in the Underdark, and in like
Yeah.
a setting like that, like that's one where the mechanics of that would probably be more a part of it, because like the survival of this hellhole you're stuck in is a part of it. But in something like this, where it's not so much like, you know, we're in a hellhole, not so much.
No, we're a bunch of fucking clowns.
Yeah, you're a bunch of fucking clowns, exactly. So that brings us to Maz.
Okay. So Maz is going to look at this uh bird thing. I don't know. I don't want to pronounce its name, and be like, wow, you're fucking gross. And that's my first action. And now it's flat-footed against me. For my second action, I'm gonna use my range tube. Or wait, is it close enough for me to? Nah, I'll just.
At this moment, like it's kind of hovering off the end edge of the platform there. So like if you were a little closer,
So I'll
then you
use
could.
my ranged.
But yeah.
Okay. So because it hit, I also applied bloody debilitation to it, which makes it take 3d6 persistent damage. So let me roll my normal damage. And then
And 3d6. Okay. And we'll just have to remember to roll that. I'll manually apply that here.
and then let's see. And then I guess I'll just attack again.
Okay. Miss. Damn. Okay, Scorch.
Well, we'll have to use Wolf Fire because it's about all he can do right now.
Okay.
We're gonna do it on the big boy or girl. I don't know.
A good question. It's difficult to tell.
The big it.
Does it have a dingly bit?
There's a lot of weird dangly bits on this thing, so. Hey, there's a hit.
Inconclusive what the dangly bits are.
Okay.
Well, it was something.
Okay, so that brings us to the guy on the back of the bat thing. So, let's see. So, he grabs the javelin off his back and decides to chuck it at someone here. Make sure I have him selected. Okay. Maz here in the front was hitting his bird. So he's going for you.
Aw, man.
Aw, beans. And he hits. And you hear him kind of let out kind of a satisfied growl at this. And you see him kind of lean a bit on his Kuroshith here, and he kind of leans out and, like, with this big mace made out of bone and a big piece of something or other. You're not entirely sure. It looks like it might be a piece of a dinosaur or something. He swings this in your direction from the top of this creature. Oop. There we go. Missing. And... oh, missing. Okay. This brings us to Grotus. Alright, Grotus here. We've got to do a flying kick at some point.
I mean, it is flying.
It is flying, yeah, it is flying, and at least flying and close to, you know, a platform that can be landed upon in the event of a misfire. So, Grotus is gonna... let's see, he's gonna do his deception roll for the flat-footedness. Let's see, where is that at? Deception. That does not pass. Is not deceived. But we still come at this thing. Whoosha. With a miss. Damn. Damn. Okay, we're gonna finish off with, where is it? The flurry of blows. Here it is. Oh, man.
Wow.
Alright. Alright, so Grotus is up here. Honker.
Okay. This will be interesting. Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna do a inspire courage, as one does.
Okay.
Everybody selected, so they're inspired. And then we'll try out this new spell I got.
Oh boy. Let's go.
So I cast a spell on the shot Mr. Head Taker. Come on, fail, you fucker.
He
Damn it.
succeeds.
Okay. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. A success?
Yeah, I might still do something.
Oh, this is nasty. Okay,
Okay.
so this is nasty against Honker. This sucks.
Ooh.
You shouldn't have.
Should have read that a little more thoroughly. So I attempted to possess him, and
Oh.
because he succeeded, I'm in his head until I dismiss the spell. Like, I can't do anything. I'm an uncomfortable ride-along.
Interesting. Is there like a
I just send him
roll you have
images
to do to get out of there, or?
Yeah, I have to dismiss it, and then when I dismiss it, I have to succeed against my own spell DC, or I
Oh.
become paralyzed for an hour.
Oh shit.
For an hour?
Or more.
If you
Or
become paralyzed,
more.
we'll carry you around. Don't worry.
I mean,
Oh, I've got a whole... I got a
Squirt
whole
can just
thing.
carry you in his mouth like a stick.
I'll pass. I'll pass on.
no.
No, I think we're gonna do that. It's really the least
least
we can do for you.
Alright, so you see Honker kind of seize up as their consciousness goes into this other dude. Braz. We'll see if he comes back.
I'm gonna look at the big flying thing and be like, damn, girl, you ugly. Which won't do anything, because, my words don't have any magic. But, I'm gonna throw some alchemist fire at its face.
Ooh. Damn.
Okay, that one still at least gets splash.
Does still get splash.
Yeah, that's it. Hopefully I hurt its feelings at least.
Indeed. Okay. So, the Kuroshith here. Let's see. It tries to strike at Grotus, since Grotus is right up here in his business. Make sure everybody else is untargeted. Okay. With its claws. With a hit. Okay. Well, that's kind of a cool effect on him. Neat. And another hit. Or nope, a miss. Oops. And one last hit at the end there. And I do believe there's the persistent damage from your thing, Riz, that needs to be...
Yep, 3d6.
Go ahead and roll me 3d6. Okay. All right, and that is its turn. Which brings us to Grotus. Who's right up in the business, getting beat up. All right, Grotus is going to do Deception at the gate. Oof, not with that roll. Not flat-footed against Grotus. But we're still going to fire off the strikes. Oh, man, Grotus. These are some 7s. 7s and 1s. Oh, my God.
Apparently, Grotus is just really upset Sam isn't here.
Yeah. Grotus is rebelling.
Oh no, he's gained sentient.
Ah! All right. Let's see. Zashthanal, or Zashathal. He...
Can I just call him Sasha?
And if you want to.
Okay.
Okay.
Sasha
and Q. Those are their names now.
Sasha and Q.
No, their names are burnt toast.
Mm.
All right, so you see this, so you see Zashathal here. He kind of raises his arms above his head and he kind of lets out this yell. And, you know, there's been, you know, a lot of times when you're around, you know, these Zolgaths, they all kind of stink. They have this Zolgath stink to them. And there's kind of this just, like, wave of Zolgath stink that, like, comes off of this guy. And let's see, everybody... Fortitude. That's a lot of successes. Oh, successes across the board. Even some critical successes. Okay, nobody's affected. You guys have all been... You all smelled so much stank in your time. Ineffectual.
I think we've had this situation
live with-
before.
I mean, have you ever smelled Grotus's feet after he's gone out for a long walk and come back really drunk?
Fair. Oh, what were you saying, Hunger?
One time Grotus peed on after a walk.
Yeah, Hunker stunk real bad after that.
Oh, man.
Soaked into the wood.
Oh, man.
And we couldn't even give him a proper bath because he just floated.
It was awful.
That's the origin story of me taking the feet for fire resistance, was because I burnt Grotus's pee out of me.
That's all you could do.
That's pretty good. Okay, so for his other action here then, he is going to try striking again with his big club at Maz.
Rude.
I know.
Just a little guy.
A smashable little guy, but hard to hit, evidently. Which brings us to you. What are you doing?
Apparently being hard to hit.
Well, hopefully you also are able to hit.
That would be great. I'm gonna target Sasha,
Okay.
and I'm gonna take one action to yell at his face and be like, "Hey, I've heard that you have a face only a mother could love, but not even she could love that." And
Damn.
then she's gonna attack him.
Okay.
She's been taking pointers from Honker.
All right, that's a hit. Go ahead and roll him up.
Honker.
Okay.
And then and then she's gonna apply an eldritch debilitation to him,
Ooh, okay.
which will make him stupefied 1.
All right. Nice.
I don't remember what stupefied does, but I hope it helps Honker.
No.
So stupefy.
Oh no, nothing's gonna help me. Like I tried to possess somebody. There's blast back for that when you fuck up.
So stupefy gives them a status penalty equal to the value of, like, the level of stupefy on their intelligence, wisdom, and charisma based rolls, and DCs like will saving throws, spell attack modifiers, spell DCs, and skill checks that use those.
So will that be helpful or no?
Nope. No, I'm host. This is my fault. I accept the consequences of my action.
Oh. Well, I wasn't sure if it would be helpful if you managed to get out.
Oh no.
Look, Honker made some choices, and you know.
Did you already apply the stupefied, or can I rescind?
I haven't yet, so if you want to do something else, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no helping me. This was a failed 7th level spell. Like there's consequences for what I've done.
The weight of your sins. The evil seed of what you've done germinates with
I'm just gonna go with trust and true and make him bleed.
Okay.
But you.
All right.
He bleeds.
And that's a persistent one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
So now they both have persistent.
Excellent.
And then I'm just gonna try and attack him again.
Okay, go ahead.
Because I have one more.
Yep.
Turn. I saw that you forgot.
I did.
I saw.
Hey, it's another hit. Nice. Okay. So that takes us to Honker then. We've got some saving rolls to do, it sounds like.
Yeah, I'll try and dismiss this spell. So I've got a roll of fortitude save against my spell save DC.
Okay.
It's not that bad. I may be making a big deal about it.
Oh, you're
Okay,
good.
I am. I'm not paralyzed. I think dismissing is a free action.
I think so. Let's see. It is...
Nope, it's a 1-action activity.
Yep,
Okay.
it's a 1-action, yep.
2 actions left. Is anybody within, like, I think Grotus is within striking range? Or...
Yeah, Grotus is currently like...
This is, yeah.
He just hasn't been able to strike.
I forgot to do this last time, but I'll do the Inspire Courage, which will kick off him being able to do a free attack on them. Yeah, one of my actions.
I'll roll that. Critical.
Nice. There we go.
So,
And then with my last action, I'll throw a juggling club at this Karashith.
damn.
That's my turn.
Okay, hold on here. I gotta roll a thing for Grotus. Okay. All right.
I'm like stupefied. I tell as a free action. I shout, why is that woman wearing leather, and why are you crying and calling her mom? Honker's really shook up by what he saw inside his head.
Traumatized, I'm sure.
All right. Bruh.
He's too young to see that.
Oh my god, it can't be unseen.
I feel like these kinds of things have already been seen with Grotus. We've already established Grotus has a nice mask for reasons.
Yeah, but Honker doesn't know why.
That's fair.
Fuck me! I don't know why I can't set shit on fire today.
Damn. All right. Scorch. Can Scorch set things on fire?
We gonna see. Alright, Scorch and I are just gonna go back inside and cry for a little while.
Yep. Beauty sleep time. Okay. Kurshith. Let's see here. So, Kurshith is gonna... So, since you were the last, or, well, Scorch was the last one who was trying, Kurshith is gonna... You see it kind of like heave up a little bit, and then it lets out this kind of stream of green spittle in the direction of Scorch. Alright, so this kind of weird smelling saliva kind of splashes over Scorch here. And let's see, Scorch is gonna take... Ooh, fails the save. Okay. So Scorch, you see them, you know, they get splashed by this, and you see them trying to like get out of it a bit, and they seem a little slowed by this goo. And the Kurshith
Damn,
here.
we just gave Scorch a bath.
I know, right?
Yeah. He was smelling so good.
And with its other action after doing that move here, the Kurshith is going to go after Grotus with its jaws. Oh wait, hold on. That should have been a... That's not... I got to re-roll that. That rolled as a first attack. Try that again. Okay, still a hit.
But not a critical.
Not a critical. Okay.
Wait.
Oh, yeah, roll your 3d6. Alright, I'll apply that. Okay, and then go ahead and roll me another 3d6, because it's Ashathal's turn, and I might as well just do that now. Okay. Alright. So, Zashathal... So Zashathal is, you know, up on top of this bird, and he decides to kind of swing his big club in an arc around his head and tries to strike at both Grotus and Maz with this huge club, since they're both nearby. Misses against both of you. And he kind of lets out an angry sound, and with a kind of backswing of his other claw.
Whoop.
Huh?
No, just I'm trying to make bloody debilitation like an actual like thing I can just.
Okay. Carry on. Okay. Strikes at you with his claw on the backswing, Muzz.
Rude.
Brings us to Honker, who is at least not paralyzed.
I shout
Just
that out.
traumatized.
I'm not paralyzed. So much leather, and why the crying? I will. That's how I use that. That's how I inspire courage on the team. I'm just continually like questioning everything I saw. So there's that, and then that'll kick off.
Oh, yep.
Grotus.
Grotus gets a smackaroo. And he hits. Okay. And I gotta roll him a thing here real quick.
Nice.
Okay, he's still good there. All right.
Cool. And then I'll attempt another spell on Baldy there.
He succeeds.
Success. What a little bitch. He's stunned one.
Okay.
Babbles incoherently for a while. Yeah. See? That's what he said while his mom yelled at him.
Okay. Scorch is a little slowed from all of the goo.
So much goo.
Oh, man. Oh,
Now it smells like burnt goo.
yeah. Okay. Maz.
Maz is just gonna keep attacking Sasha. She didn't. No, she'll stay there. She's. She is. She's just gonna smack him. You know what? She wants to smack him a lot.
Okay. With your rapier?
No, with my hoop.
Okay.
I assume I still can't really hit him, so.
No, I mean they're kind of hovering off the end of this thing here, and he's on the back of that. I just have his token next to it, so it's easier to click on.
I know, but I also recognize that Maz has a very tiny reach.
Fair. Oh, that's a hit. Okay.
I have one more. I didn't insult him this turn.
That's true.
Mostly because I didn't have a debilitation that I really needed to do.
Hey. Critical. Nice. Good bit of damage there. Okay. Brings us to Braz. Oh, man.
All right, I think it's time to change my dice color.
Okay.
I did.
All right. So we have Grotus. Let's see. Grotus is going to roll his deception on the bird. Bat. Ah, still not enough. Okay. But we're still going to flurry blows. All right. Starting with a hit. Nice. And the second one, a miss. And a critical miss down. Okay, oh, he did hit the once. Let me roll a fortitude thing here for this. Okay, gross. Still good. The Kurashith keeps rolling the top of the order. Alright. So, this thing is going to strike at, or well, it rears up a little bit and shoots some spittle at Grotus here. And hits. Okay, and then Grotus is going to have to do a fortitude. All good. Okay, he's not slowed. He's just a little gooey. Braz with a fresh dice color.
Didn't your mom ever teach you it's not polite to spit on people?
Oh, damn.
Son of a bitch!
All right, Maz. Bottles are flying through the air around you. You're not really hitting anything, though.
Maj, uh, Maj is just gonna keep doing the hoops.
Okay.
Smack runes.
Nice. Oh, before I forget, roll me a 3d6 for Kurashith. Five. Okay. All right, carry on. Nice. Another hit. Who flies out into this thing. Okay.
And then I think I have one more.
Yeah, because you didn't do an insult.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna do an acid splash on him.
Okay. Oh, misses.
Damn.
All right, give me a 3d6 for Azashthal. Ooh, nice. Decent roll. Okay. Okay, so Azashthal, once again, he kind of raises this club above his head and kind of leaning off of his Kurashith here, brings it in an arc across both Grotus and Maz. Alright, hitting Maz, missing Grotus. Okay. And then for his last action after that, he once again kind of brings it back around just at you, Moz, since he already hit you.
Mm.
And misses. Honker.
I will go ahead and keep my Inspire Courage up, which will trigger Grotus.
Okay, Grotus is striking. And hits.
This is me doing damage, guys. This is how I'm Honker hurts people. This makes others do the work.
Okay, so Grotus, so he does this strike against the Kurashith this time, and when his hand or his fist smacks into the side of this thing with his gauntlets, his hand is stuck to this thing. It's a little goopy.
Oh boy, that's gross.
It's a little gross, yeah.
Yeah, that's really gross. Oh. I feel bad for him. I'll cast haste on Grotus to try and help him get out of that business.
What does haste do in this?
That'll be my turn. Haste is they get like an additional action, but it's a strike or stride only, so he has to use hit or move.
Gotcha. Okay. Speaking of, it is now Grotus's turn. Let me take a look real quick at this thing. What does he roll for this? Okay. So Grotus first attempts to wrest his fist off of the side of this kind of somewhat sticky creature. Let's see, it's a fortitude. Nice. Okay, wrests his wrist off the side of this, and he still has his other actions thanks to the haste, giving him an extra one. So we're gonna do deception roll. Nice. Okay, it is flat-footed.
Ah, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, don't wound yourself. Okay, and he's gonna do a stunning strike. Which hits. And this thing's gonna have to do a fortitude. It does manage to save against that, so it is not stunned. And we try again with a couple more hits. Flurry of blows, critical miss. And a miss. Oh, and I should probably check and see if he got re-stuck with the one hit he did do. Oh, he did. His punch that he did get re-stuck him. Alright, Scorch.
Okay, I changed to fire dice, hoping that would, inspire my dice.
Hmm. No.
It worked.
Alright. Worked a little. Hey, it worked again. Alright. Better success. Better success than 4. Okay. Still Kurashith at the top of the order. Goddamn. This thing has some serious initiative. Ah, that would be why. It has plus 33 to that.
Explains a lot.
Okay. So, the Kurashith, Grotus is currently stuck to the side of it. And you see the rider on the back kind of pull up on it a bit. And they fly up higher into the air, with Grotus kind of dangling off the side by his fist, stuck to the side of this sticky bat. So they pulled back a little ways from the platform you guys are on, and risen up in the air a little bit. So it's a pretty significant drop below them. And let's see, this thing can't attack very well at Grotus, but it can still do its spit, which it will do at Maz.
Rude.
Oh, it's still targeting Grotus. Take off Grotus. Okay. Alright, so that does strike. Let's see if you are slowed. Ooh. You
No.
are paralyzed.
Take it back.
Okay, so this sticky green saliva splashes over Maz, and you see Maz kind of seize up, kind of frozen in place a bit by whatever toxins are in this stuff. Alright, Zashathal here is kind of leering over the edge of his bat thing at Grotus. And he makes a couple attempts to strike at Grotus with his claws. This is a little awkward to hit that close with his hammer. Oh, why are we targeting? Oh, I have him targeting his own thing. That shouldn't be the case. Alright, misses Grotus. Grotus may be hanging by a fist, but he is still a little dodgy. Kind of swinging back and forth, taking advantage of all those times on the trapeze up in the top of the circus tent. Alright, Maz, you are...
I have to roll my bleeds for both of them.
Yes, roll me 3d6s, and then we'll deal with your shit. Alright, so... Alright, pretty good rolls for those, not bad. Okay, let's see. So the paralysis... Let's see, paralytic saliva... Okay, it looks like you are just paralyzed for a round. I don't think there's anything you can do.
Probably not.
Alright. Which brings us to Braz.
Okay, so I've got some good news. One of my new alchemist items is an elixir of life greater.
Ooh.
The bad news is I don't remember how to build it, so I'm going to have to roll this by hand.
Okay.
Maybe at the end you can help me build it. So I'm going to do one on Grotus and one on Maz. So I need to do 7d6 plus 18.
Damn, okay. Go ahead and roll them up.
I don't remember how to get a multiple amount of d6.
Okay, so if you pick up the d6, and then while you have it picked up and are holding it, right click and it'll keep adding dice for each click.
It's not doing it.
Okay, that's
You're
okay.
doing it wrong then. Call that a PEBCAC error.
You said it was 7d6?
Yes, 7d6 plus 18.
Okay, so here's 7d6. So 38 for one of them.
Do that one for Grotus.
Okay, and then 44.
For Mars.
Okay. Okay.
All right, so Maz, heal yourself for 44, and I'll get Grotus fixed up here.
I promise I'll have Moog help me build that so we don't have to keep doing that math manually.
I think the easiest thing that I might be able to do is...
Can I just edit the moderate one I have?
Well, I think you might be able to... Okay, yeah, I just made a copy of it. So, Elixir of Life. Let me change this to greater. And then for the editing... So, let's see, it was 5... So 6d6, 7d6...
Plus 18.
Plus 18.
Oh, God damn it.
Okay. It is in there now.
Thank you. And that's my turn.
Okay. So, Grotus. So Grotus is currently attached by the fist to the side of this thing. This is a little bit of an interesting moment, so I'm gonna leave it. What do you guys think Grotus is up to? Up to you guys on this one.
He's being held, right?
So he is not like held by a thing per se. This weird bat creature has basically kind of an adhesive body. It's got some kind of substance on it where it's really sticky. And he failed to save, so his hand, one of his fists that he punched with, is like glued to the side of this thing right now, which is what he's hanging from.
It's Grotus. I mean, knowing Grotus, he's up there with his other hand punching it, like while describing the things he's going to do to that thing's mother.
Yep, that sounds right.
All right, fair enough.
Which are both like equally violent and disturbingly sexual.
I mean, it's a gooey critter's mom. The mom's got to be just as gooey, so...
God. So, Grotus, striking as best he can with his other fist. Oh, man. A little bit of an awkward situation with his...
He only has one hand and he's dangling, so...
Yeah, it is a little awkward, but he at least gets a number of insults off.
That's the most important part. Just make it feel really bad.
All right, Hunker. You got us!
You're gay!
We're all a bunch of gays around here. Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What you doing, Hunker?
I'll inspire courage. And then I think... Okay. How far? What's the range on this? My reach. How far up is this thing? 60, less than 60, or let me see what my...
It's about like 10 feet up.
Oh, okay, cool. Well, let's try this.
Oh boy.
I will do...
We believe in
will
you.
save on that.
It critically fails.
Yes! Oh, I got a new bitch! Ah! Okay, so, okay. So Honker falls over. Honker's body is unconscious. And I'm out of turn order now.
Okay.
And I have its turn.
Interesting.
And it critically failed until I'm done. The result of this is I possess the target fully and it can only watch as I manipulate it like a puppet. Oh.
I love this.
Oh, this is good.
Okay. Okay.
Honker has essentially become a demon from the Supernatural show.
Okay. So that's my turn.
Do you also possess it by shooting black smoke out of your mouth and into its mouth?
I imagine with Honker, it's the same as when his entourage comes out. He bends down, his back opens, and he screams, and you just see like a heat haze kind of go to the enemy. And if it's successful, Honker, like the scream cuts off one of those, just like from the Reddit, you know, the
Perfectly
scream
cut
just
screams. Yep.
immediately cut off, and and he falls flat on his face. And then yeah.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
All right. Scorch. Oh, lingered on that 20.
You know, he saw how much you were struggling and he didn't want you to feel bad.
That's so
What
nice
a
of
cute
Scorch.
boy.
Best boy. Okay, it is the Kurashith's turn. So, how does this work?
Is the goop an activated ability or passive?
Are you talking about like the his body or shooting?
This Grotus being stuck to him.
That is
Passive, I
just
assume.
part of its nature.
Okay. So it will fly down and
Okay.
like gently land. And as it's doing so, like it turns to look at Grotus. And it'll try to fly and land next to Dickbag, the pilot that was flying it. It turns to Grotus, and with whatever vocal cords it has, it tries to say, "I'm Honker," and
Holy shit!
so it's like, "Oh, oh, oh,"
Not terrifying
and
at all.
then it lands, and it attempts to it goes after Head Taker.
All right. Just with like its claws, jaws, whatever it's got.
Whatever its best ability is, yeah, like it goes all out.
Okay.
Honker
Is
knows
it
it
the
like
spitty?
nothing, so like I'm fully inside of this thing, and so it full. Yeah.
Okay. So if we're going like full ham with this thing, so I would say it can do its psychic howl at its own rider. And then of course it's got its jaws and claws. The psychic howl would, yeah, that would probably be the biggest thing it can do right now.
I would say psychic howl because Rider Dude resists physical.
Okay.
I'll do that.
All right. So your possessed bat lets out a screech, and Zashthal succeeds.
You know, Honker's just getting used to it.
It's true.
I
It's
gotta
true.
figure out.
But he does still try to attack
There's
with
no
its jaws, tries to bite, bends its neck around. And this whole time, like, Sashal's trying to, like, regain control of this. He doesn't quite understand what the fuck happened here. With his bird bud. So, let's see. Strike with the jaws. I think. Oh, I didn't target him. I think that would have hit, though. Let me double check his AC. Yes, that would have hit. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and roll the damage then. Oh, and I think it would still be taking bleed from Maz's bleed.
Yeah, it would.
Roll me your 3d6.
Whether Honker can feel it is up to him.
All right.
We all know Honker and that. Like the pain of battle is, yeah. It's like the only thing Honker has ever known.
That brings us to bras.
All right. We're gonna try some fire again. Wish me luck.
Okay. Ah. Ooh. Ah.
Yeah, Braz is just gonna go home now.
Okay.
To be fair, you rolled an 18 and it still didn't hit, so I don't know if there was anything you could have done.
All right. Sashathal here is a bit angered and confused by what the hell is happening here. And in frustration, his first action, he leaps down off of his creature here, right into the middle of all four of you. And does two strikes at all four of you, whirling around with his big fucking hammer. Ooh. Hitting everyone, critting on Scorch. Bibbity bobbity boom, okay. And then he does it once more with his other action. Ooh. 2 misses, 2 criticals, a crit on Maz, and a crit on Honker.
I think you read that wrong. It said it missed everyone.
Oh, that should. Why did that still do damage to the misses? What the fuck? Okay, I gotta fix Grotus and Scorch on that second one then.
Oh shit, Maz, don't breathe wrong. You're like 3 hit points.
If she coughs and it does the additional 3 damage.
Pops the lung.
Okay, so Scorch, fix there. Grotus, back up there. Okay. Alright. Angry Big Zolgath in the middle of everybody here. Maz.
God. I guess I'm gonna do field medicine.
You're just like, where's the bandages? Where's the bandages? Where's the bandages? Things falling out of holes. Oh, roll me a 3d6 for the bleed on him, though.
Okay, I already had that dice up,
That's
so
okay.
I'm gonna roll that.
Okay, that's a critical success on your field medicine.
Thank God,
So
you needed that.
that's bleed.
Okay, applying the bleed.
How many D8 is a crit?
So that'd be 4d8 plus 5.
Okay, this is for me and Grotus, because I can do 2.
Okay, nice.
And I assume I can't do 2 on myself.
I don't think so.
I think it has to be two different people.
Yeah,
think
because I think
so.
after you're successful, you can't do it again on the same person for a while.
Yeah, it's like an
It's
hour.
like an hour or something.
Okay, so 19 to yourself.
And
And
Grotus.
Grotus, I'll get Grotus.
That wasn't as much as I wanted, but whatever.
Don't worry, I got the turbo White Claws now.
Ooh, new flavor, new flavor White Claws. All right, and what else on your turn?
White Claw fusion.
I am going to I'm trying to remember how I do this.
What you trying to do?
I'm gonna use Stormflash's special ability and do that once per day 6th level lightning bolt.
Oh, on both these guys? Okay. Alright. So...
I have it in my thing.
Yeah, you do. Okay.
I've added the...
Yeah, go ahead and target them both, and, Storm Flash it up.
I have to roll the d20 though, right?
I believe...
To cast it.
let me double check.
I think so, because it says effect you cast a 6th level.
Yeah, it's still a cast, so yeah, you still gotta do that. Okay. Alright. He critically succeeds,
The fuck?
taking no
Yeah.
damage.
What an
You
asshole.
bitch ass
Cloud
motherfucker.
summon, and a lightning bolt strikes down out of the sky, and the guy's just like, eh.
Bitch ass motherfucker. I used my last action to attack it with Storm Flash.
Okay. Does not.
Braz,
We're going home.
Scorch is
Braz
up.
yells from up the trail, I'm already halfway there. Oh, sorry. Scorch's turn.
Yep.
Well, now somebody's actually close enough. We'll use some clawsies.
Okay. 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 Well, it hits. It does hit Zashathal if you're going after him, since he's right there.
Yeah, I'm not. Oh, I might have forgot to
Oh, good.
select.
I fixed it. Go ahead and roll the damage. Nice. Scorch, our goodest boy, sees this big bone that this guy has on his hammer. It's very exciting. And he goes for it. Misses the hammer, but does get him on the neck.
He's not really excited about the bone.
Pulling him to the ground.
Okay, and then I guess then he'll turn around and go for the big boy.
Bunker, you're possessing this bat thing, and you feel some kind of liquid leaking out of the eyes of this onto yourself a little.
Gross. Okay, second attack here on the other dude. Hopefully we get lucky again. Fuck.
Honestly, not the weirdest thing that's happened to Honker this week.
Nope.
Okay.
Odd. Where I'm a clown.
Grotus does a deception. Succeeds. Alright, coming out with the flurry blow. Nice. Alright. Strikes into the side.
I was gonna be that for like 5 or 6 sessions.
Strikes into the side of this thing, and the cursive starts going down. Honker, you kind of feel yourself being yanked back to your wooden body on the floor over here. Unfortunately, in the process, Grotus's fist does stick to the side of this thing as he kills it. So it's collapsing down on the ground, and Grotus is like, fuck.
Maz is gonna like try and cut the flesh away from the body of this being And Grotus is just gonna have to live with flesh knuckles for a little bit.
Flesh
They
knuckles.
probably actually like that.
That's fair.
Maz also takes out some tools to extract a tooth from Q because she thinks that it's cool.
Okay.
I skin them both. We don't
Yeah.
lie.
When's the last time you skinned anything?
It's been a while.
The hunger.
Oh, I just figured it was assumed that I was skinning everything. Like what you
No.
guys, even you guys probably have to turn away because Honker has perfected the art of skinning from the inside
Oh
so
God.
that I can just pull it off via like a slit in the head and we just kind of pull everything down. And it's most things are a full suit. I mean, nothing fits me right, but we're working on it.
Yes, but if you don't tell me you're skinning things, how do I know to be horrified?
You Honker, you should be horrified all the time.
No, Honker has a feat for that.
Look, I just like the
We
shock
think this is
value of
perfectly
Honker
normal.
saying I'm skinning it.
But the most important question:
Mm-hmm.
does Scorch take the hammer?
You know, let me.
It's a great question. Should we roll for it?
Let me see. Let me find this if there's like an entry for it. Let's see here. Because that would be
Oh,
pretty
he doesn't
dope.
want to use it. He just wants to chew on it.
Yeah, we're gonna strap it to his back.
Hmm.
Although I suppose he could put the shaft of the hammer in his mouth and then just charge into enemies.
No, because then he's going to get distracted and just chew on it.
What if we tie it to his tail and train him?
Okay, that'd be pretty cool.
What if we take the hammer and there's a period of time where like over, after 3 sessions, you give us like a 2-minute montage of us doing Eye of the Tiger training, and then he gets like a once a day tail fucking hammer or something ridiculous.
In theory, though, we could take the bone off and then put it on his tail, and then it's like a flail.
I just, God damn it.
All right, so it
So
does.
hard to be as ridiculous as Honker and the team is sometimes.
So there is an entry thing for this here. So hold on.
There is.
Yeah, like the weapon entry. So it's
sure
it's a magical morning star. It's an Ankylo star.
Okay.
It's basically made out of like the tail of an Ankylosaurus, which is pretty dope.
So what you're saying is it needs to belong on a tail again,
You know,
as Scorch's flail.
that is a fair
His
point.
tail flail, if you will.
His tail flail.
Yeah, his tail flail.
Yeah.
He'll
Okay.
make you yell and wail.
Well, I put that into his inventory, so he does now have the Ankylo star as a weapon in his repertoire. So have fun with that.
Scorch has leveled up.
Da, da, da,
I
da.
love you.
Well, he didn't get anything cool when he leveled up, so I will take this.
Well, and like none of us can use that weapon. So
Yeah, I mean, Scorch is a barbarian and can rage,
yeah.
Rage with the tail flail.
so he could be a little scary.
So like it makes sense. He's using a weapon that his class is proficient in.
Also, I just did rename it to tail flail.
Yes!
Oh, excellent! That's awesome. I love that. All right, so as you guys are all kind of passing yourselves up and skinning corpses, and as you do, You see, like, the door to the tower behind you open, and the druids that you were, or one of the druids, the lead one that you had been talking to, the gal, walks out. What was her name? Yeah, she
Judy.
is... Unakite.
You just
That's
call
right.
her Judy and save yourself time.
It's Unakite. This is her.
I mean, I guess.
Yes.
I'm gonna call her Judy.
So, the door opens and she comes out and says, "We heard that horrible screaming had ceased. It seems you were able to repel these creatures. Seems they may have been the last of this band that was camped outside of our tower."
Yeah, it seems that way.
Well, we must thank you again for your continued service for the Order of Stones. I will say, our offer still stands to be able to transport you to the lands below, but we do understand, it is a bit dangerous down there. So feel free to take any time you need to prepare, get any supplies that you need to bring with you. But we will be here, waiting for you at the tower when you're ready to go.
Yeah, we probably need to go back to town so we can rest and update them that we got rid of the Zolgaths and maybe find a doctor.
Alright, so Unakite nods and says, "Well, good. Prepare as you must. And call on us when you need us." And she kind of just walks slowly back into the tower. And they will be here for you when you're ready.
When the rain starts to fall?
Yep.
In-
Alright. So you guys head back out to Willowside?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Hunker's grumpy.
because he lost his puppet.
Yep.
I don't know if I've ever seen Grumpy Hunker.
That's fair.
He's like avoiding Grotus right now.
Wow.
For the first
I
time.
think-
Like,
I
Hunker's
think
fucking
If
grumpy.
you've seen a grumpy toddler, you've seen a grumpy honker.
So,
Yeah, but like instead of the fits, it's just once in a while I bend over, scream, the entourage gets out, like Matryoshka's out, they all scream, and then they Matryoshka back in, and then I like catch up.
I mean, that just sounds like a toddler throwing his toys.
Yeah, exactly.
so on your way back up to town, because you guys are about, a good chunk of a day away, like the deal that you made with the Gug who was necromantically puppeteering the army, she still kept her word. The camp is still gone. There's no other Zolgas that you run into on your way back up to town. And as you're kind of getting in somewhat close, you see the guards that are posted outside the town, and one of them spies you in the distance, and you see them kind of jumping up and down excitedly, and you see them kind of run in the gate, and shortly thereafter you see them coming back out. There's a crowd of people, and they all seem to be waiting at the gate as you guys approach. And it seems they got the mayor out there too. And as you get close enough within earshot, there's cheers from the crowd, and the mayor walks up to all and says, "We feared you had perished. The Zolgaths said, they were gone. We don't know where they went, but they all seem to have kind of pulled up stake and left. But we hadn't heard from you for a few days. We feared that you had perished in the midst of it all, and something had happened, and they all decided to leave, but we lost you in the process. We're so glad that you survived, and we can't thank you enough."
Wait, are the Banyan boys still with us?
No.
Okay.
No, when we went back to get the statue thing, I think we left them there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
Because fuck them Banyan boys.
So, the mayor sees that you guys have all looked like you've been through a little bit. Says, well, where have you been these last few days?
Inside a demon in more ways than you can ever understand, and I'll never get it back. I will never get it back. And I leave.
Bonker's having some big feelings right now and probably needs some space.
Yeah, he'll be
Yeah, he'll be okay.
Sounds like a...
I come back and I do a Matryoshka scream and then I leave again.
Big feelings.
So she, she sees all of this and is like, oh goodness, what horrors were in their camp? My God.
He just had a little oopsie, but he'll be better soon.
Hmm. So were you simply recovering all this time? Like, where did you go? Once we saw the Zolgas had left, we did send some people in the direction of that camp to look around, but we didn't find you.
It's because we weren't there.
Or did you follow the Zolgaths somewhere? Make sure they
We
left?
were dealing with the leader of the Zolgaths.
Oh. Interesting. Did he have some
Yeah,
sort of
he
issue with us?
wasn't very nice.
He
just has an issue with like
everyone
that lives up here.
Oh. I mean, I've heard of creatures before that, seem to hate without any particular reason. Were you able to find anything out as to why? It was quite an invasion force that they brought against the town. Seems a little strange.
Oh my
You
god,
can
you're
ask a lot
asking
of
so many
questions.
questions. And I don't know.
So, you recall very clearly.
Yes, I recall.
So in your time at the Tower of Empty Stones, you guys had had a nice little sit-down chat with the druids about some shit that went down. Like where's the orb and like what's up with that. So let me bring up the little thing here that explains this. So this is a bit of important information. So
I remember I did do.
oh, do you? Okay. What do you remember?
Well, no, I just remember. I was saying I'm recalling that. At first, I was like, "What the druids?" But now I remember.
Yeah. So so the Aeon orb. So at one point when you were talking to Unakite about all of this, you had asked, what happened to the orb? Where is it? And they explained that they were once part of like a larger group of nature priests called the Circle of Stones, and that members of that order took the orb from this tower 10 years ago. We don't know where they took it, but we trust that their use for it serves the land. But they know of another orb, a sixth orb, because according to like the history of the land and Eridan, specifically the god Eridan, the Aeon orbs that are in all of these towers were taken at some point in the past from a subterranean vault in the Darklands by Eridan. And he took 5 of the 6 orbs that were in there and erected the Aeon Towers, which are the ones that you've come across, the one on the original island you started on, the 3 in the previous chapter, and this one here. But the 6th one was left in the Darklands. Because these Aeon orbs, they give off, life-giving energy, they enrich the land, and he left the one behind so it could continue to like provide life to the vault where it was stored. But the rest were all taken away by him. However, this one orb that he left behind was not enough to sustain the land down there on its own. and it came to be known as the Vault of the Black Desert. And it seems that there is some sort of anger by creatures in the Darklands about this event, because they see it as Eridan came down and stole their life, basically, and brought it, against their will to the uplands here. So they see this as getting these back to where they belong, because they were stolen from them by this jerk-ass god eons ago. And so they're a little mad about that.
That makes sense. I feel like they're in the right, like from a honker perspective. But I'm not in the room. I'm matryoshkaing in the street.
Yeah, we recount the reasons the Zolgaths were up here to the mayor.
But yeah, so they do know where the Vault of the Black Desert is, and if you went down into the Underdark in a passage to get there in this area, getting to it would take months by foot. But they have some sort of magical means to be able to teleport you much closer to where it is in the planet.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm not in the room. I can't. I'm
Honker,
throwing
you're
a fit.
going for
Hunker's psychic listening abilities. So yeah, this next chunk we're going underground for who knows how long, and we don't know how we're going to get back. So adequate preparedness is in order. So if there's anything that you need to buy, stuff you want to stock up on, things like that, the town at this moment is happy to very cheaply sell you goods. I mean, they still got to make a little bit of a living, but they're heavily discounting everything for you.
Well, we should probably stock up on healing stuff.
Nope, I can make big old elixirs now.
Well, yeah, but that's only on your turn. There's a chance that we might have to use emergency heals.
That's true.
That's fair. You might need a few White Claws in the cooler.
Well, no, only bras can make White Claws.
But now I can make.
We can bring our own Mike's Hard Lemonade.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Man,
I did take a pretty significant heal as well this time.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Because I figure, well, I don't know what else we would buy other than heals.
Just wait until I do the heal. Is there like a special vendor in this town that perhaps has like, whatever you need? What was the guy like? Garfield, the Magnificent Deals Warlock. I don't know if you ever
oh,
listened to that podcast.
Oh.
the offense is over.
Yeah, there's probably like a kind of oddities town or oddities shop type place. Yeah. What you looking for?
Stand by. Hold on.
I'm really excited to find out what Hunker wants to buy.
I mean, I suppose, like, if Braz wanted to try and find a better, like, bludgeoning weapon, that would be something to spend the money on. But, like,
yeah, true.
I don't think
I'm
they
not
would have
good at
a weapon better than mine.
For yours, no, probably not.
I'm not good at weapons. That's why I set shit on fire.
That's fair.
I know, I just wasn't sure if you wanted to have a better weapon for when you've had to use weapons.
A platinum piece breaks down into 100 gold pieces.
I believe that is correct, yeah.
Do we have stuff in the party sheet we can sell?
I believe you do.
Probably.
Let me take a look. Party
Oh, we
sheet.
have a bunch of stuff. Like, we should empty out the party sheet
Yeah,
first.
okay. All right, so let me take a look at the party sheet and see stuff. Okay, so things that we can sell. So there's definitely stuff
Oh,
to
we could
sell.
sell a lot of shit in here.
All right, let me do some calculating here. All right, so
Damn, we got a lot of shit in there.
so sell that. These.
It'll auto-calculate it, dude, for you.
Oh, will it? How
Oh,
do I,
you can.
how do I do
Yeah,
that?
like, so don't do this yet. Wait.
Okay.
But there should be an arrow in that middle column between the two.
Oh, sell item. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay. And then so what it does is there should be a percentage number there or something, right?
Yes.
Okay. So we need to take what we want out of the party sheet. And then when you click that button, it
It'll
will
sell.
convert that percentage of items. It'll just auto sell. Yeah, it's
Like the
so
percentage of like
nice.
what value they are, I assume.
Yeah, so if it's like 10% and there's a 300 gold piece item, then it's going to give us 30 gold.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because there is some decent stuff in here, and I everything is identified, so you should be able to see. So go ahead, take a look through the party sheet. At anything that might be interesting to have.
Oh, 100% take the hand.
If nobody wants it, I think that Grotus should get the Bravos brew.
Yeah, there's 4 of them there.
Yeah. If
Actually.
there's stuff that you guys think Grotus would take, we'll put those on Grotus. So Grotus.
Yeah,
We
give that
should
to
each
Grotus.
take a Bravo brew, actually.
Okay. Yeah, everybody
I
grab
think
one.
I
Then.
might actually be able to make those.
Take one anyway, for if you don't have the action to make it, you have you've got one made up. And if Grotus uses his, we can give it to him. We don't really run into poison. I don't know if that even affects me, so I don't really care. I'll snag that elixir alive. Fuck yeah, I will.
Oh no, I can't make it. But I already have 2 Bravo brews.
Okay, I'll put that other one on Grotus then.
Yeah, I'll take this as an oh shit, I'm dying. Just in case. Oh, I didn't mean to take that. Let me put that
What?
there. The emerald brooch.
Oh yeah, that's just a sellable. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care about that. There's nothing in here that I need.
Okay.
In there. One of my items is just fucking clown nose, bro.
Nice.
All
I
right.
feel like the Lich Dust would be something Grotus would have.
A kite. I've got a ring of wizardry that gives me fucking arcana checks. What is this? What? What is this? Where did we get this ring of wizardry?
What is it? Let me see. Is it in your inventory?
Yeah, it would work a lot better for a wizard. I must have saw it in the party sheet because you could see my fucked up. Like I grabbed a lot of shit. But if you've got it pulled up, I'm gonna move it to the party sheet.
Oh yeah, I see it here. Yeah, I don't remember where we got that from. Arcana checks and 2 additional 3rd level spells. That was kind of neat. Yeah, that definitely would be handy on a wizard.
What does the platinum three-tailed lizard charm?
That is just a charm. It's a charm of Bakrug. You
Okay.
guys found it in the caves under the. It's just like a
It makes you look really cool.
yeah. It's just a cultist necklace.
Okay, I've gotten everything I wanted out of the party sheet.
Okay. Is anybody wanting the +2 pole arm?
I'm more of a juggling clubs kind of guy, you know?
That's fair.
If I remember
I need to
correctly,
go,
when
like, that was...
when we were looking at my stuff, I don't think I really was able to have anything better to hit with.
Just out of curiosity, let me drop
Oh
it
yeah,
into
your class is really gonna be around.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's fine because I like to blow shit up.
Yeah. I mean, it looks
We're
like
level
it's
4.
worth a good bit, so that'll be some nice cash.
Yeah. Oh man, if we're going
Did we-
shopping, like I would like to take a minute and really like look at some, because I think there's some. We should be able to power up from this a little
Yeah,
bit.
I mean, and you know, some shops have like items and things. So I can try and see if I can find some like kind of shop items type stuff. Aside from just your usual things, but otherwise, am I good to hit the sell button on this?
Is there anything else we think Grotus might like on there?
No.
He's not a spear person. Most of these other things are just sellable baubles.
Okay.
Let's see what this-
I mean, he might like the savior spike.
It is. No.
I think he can like pretty much wall walk as it is.
Yeah, he can wall walk as it is. That, and I don't know if he really wears like an armored chest piece, since he's kind of a monk sort of dude. Because that,
Oh,
that,
I
thought
didn't
about
read
taking
that.
it, but
yeah, it like attaches to the middle of like your chest piece, and then if you fall, it
Oh,
like
I guess I
grapples
assumed
you.
it was like just a bracelet or something.
Nope.
I
It's like a
didn't
chest
read
piece.
what
Okay.
it was.
I think we are good then. So let's see how much cash we get. God damn.
Damn.
yes.
Yeah, there was some
knew it was
pretty like like that Rancer was like if it was selling for full price, it would have been like 5,000 gold on its own. All right, let me distribute. Big money. All
I
right.
already had a lot because I don't buy anything.
All right, Pathfinder. QE.
I'm
The
just
circus
looking through
just becomes like infinitely wealthy because we don't actually buy anything ever.
No, all that I ever buy is vegetables.
Okay, well this is cool. I found a website that somebody made that is basically a shop generator for Pathfinder 2E. That's kind of cool.
Fun.
And you can like have it generate, you know, either like a blacksmith type shop, a potion seller type shop, a scrollsmith,
Mhm.
or like a wondrous merchant, and then I can set like what kind of rarity of things it can possibly have. So I'm gonna generate a wondrous merchant.
Okay, now role play this and I'll role play it with you. Mostly I'll be doing things like this. I'm angry because this guy here killed who I could have been. For the rest of my life, rules as written, I could have been a fucking demon. And then I go, and I charge. So I'll just do that. Let's do that.
Okay.
I'm really excited.
So, oh, this is cool. And it actually, when I generate it, it gives me a link that I can just give to you guys to see the list. Oh, this,
That's cool. I was hoping it would do something like that. That's
yeah,
neat.
and it looks like it actually also has an option to like export directly into like Foundry, which is neat.
Yeah, of course it fucking does. In
All right.
Foundry.
So here is a shop.
Let. Ooh, it's a writ of authenticity. That sounds very useful. Very useful.
All
Oh,
right.
this confirms me as a member of the Pathfinder Society. That's pretty. That's like a probably another +4 circumstance bonus to my diplomacy check. I can probably convince like town mayors to let me have their children.
All right. Let me I gotta find like I gotta come up with a good name for this little weirdo shop. Let's see. Okay. So this shop is it has like kind of an interesting little sign on the outside. It has a little carving in the sign of what looks like a man, wearing some kind of, sorceress, wizardy type hat. And he has both of his hands like up against his temples. And he appears to be like his mouth is wide open and his eyes are wide open, and he looks like he's in the middle of like yelling. And you see like carved, like the name of the shop is carved into like where his open mouth is. And it is the Screaming Focus is the name of this little weirdo shop, which has an interesting collection of things, as you can see.
So did you do that, the screaming intentionally to appeal to Honker, or did it actually generate that?
That was the Screaming Focus was a name that it generated out of a list, but I feel like I should pick that one out of the list, given recent events.
I love it. There's some cool shit at this shop. That Minotaur chair is pretty fun for the price.
Yeah,
and
I haven't actually
everything.
looked at what some of this shit is, so I don't even
yeah,
know what
it's
you
like
guys just got
it's an
offered.
attack wheelchair, bro. It's an attack
Just think
wheelchair for 600
how
gold.
sick that Minotaur chair would look in your trailer.
I was thinking that like because it also has a charge thing, and I have the carriage, like I could probably get into it and have it inside the carriage and like be able to launch out as like a like a troop transport vehicle. But
So I think what I
whatever.
might do, because basically at this
No.
point it is starting the next chapter, and I would like Grotus to be there for it. But so this shopping, I think, will continue that right at the start of next thing, because that link is just there in the chat, and I'll let Grotus know what that link is too.
No,
So you guys
Don't
can
say anything to him.
think over the stuff in that
Let
shop
him be confused.
and decide what stuff you want to get for yourself, and that way Grotus can also get anything if he wants. And we can pick that up next time, just with that last bit of shopping from the Screaming Focus, and then head into whatever the fuck awaits us. Things are probably gonna get weird.
It's okay.
Well,
We have a weird shop.
Indeed.
I'm gonna buy an attack wheelchair. An attack wheelchair.
Think of the circus like applications for this.
Hold on. It's made out of wood. It says so. Hold on.
Oh no.
Can I? You know where I'm going with this. Like, can
I think I do, but continue.
I'm scared.
Okay. So like I should be able to become one with the chair. if I need like to just let Grotus be on me and I rot into it, or pay extra to be able to get attached to this fucking chair.
I feel like if I remember
So-
correctly, you have like an ability that you got. I think it's from an item you have that like it lets you like fuse with a tree. There's something.
Well, yeah, it's oh yeah, I've been keeping. I've got all sorts of stuff. It's I think you're thinking of the feather token
I th-
tree.
yeah.
It lets me grow a tree.
Oh, okay. Let's do glow tree. Okay.
It just lets me grow a tree randomly. I've been saving that to try and get it inside of something and then activate it.
Oh, I found what I
Yeah,
was thinking
now
of.
you
It
know
was
my
the
secret.
primeval mistletoe. Because if you wrap the
Oh,
primeval mistletoe around your wrist, you can touch a tree and cast tree shape upon yourself, but you like wrap around the tree as a vine. But that's not quite the same, is what we're thinking. So, okay.
no, I don't know. I don't know if I want to become a Minotaur wheelchair clown. It might impact my performance at the circus, and that
Yeah.
wouldn't be.
I mean, if anything, you could, buy it and leave it at the circus and use it in some tricks in the future. Because it'd probably be cool.
This guy's stocked really well for has a lot of dimensional storage stuff too, which is good for going. So
All right. Well, cool.
cool. Thanks, man. It was a good session tonight.
Yeah. Well, I'm looking forward to this. Because I haven't actually really looked at what weird shit is in this next chapter, so I'm curious to see what we got going on down there. Because I've barely done any Underdark stuff in regular and D&D, so I don't even have any idea what the fuck it's like in Pathfinder.
It has the bleachlings down there. I know that. That's all I know about it. Is that they live down there, the gnomes.
Oh, interesting. Little bleach gnomes.
Like when a gnome. Yeah, I think that's part of it. Like gnomes, when they get old, like when they don't have. With gnomes in Pathfinder, they die from not having enough wonder in life, and they lose their skin color and go underground. I think.
Oh yeah, I'm looking them up. A bleachling is a physical decolorization on natural aging of a gnome, caused by lack of exposure to new and exciting experiences. Leaching of color is accompanied by psychological decline, loss of charisma into depression and apathy, and then eventually into madness and death.
Opposite of what's happening to Trump, basically on one side, anyway.
Yeah, they basically
I'm
just
sorry.
become
Don't take my
entirely polar.
family. That was a joke.
It's kind of
I
an
thought it
interesting
was
thing.
good.
All right.
All right. See you guys later then.
Bye.
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 Okay.